So I realized something that's a bit weird is that, yeah. I was doing the whole thing I was mentioning, and I guess at the end of every section for the First Lady is a story, so let's go. I guess it's hard for us to have a decisive showdown, Ilya. There's a limit to how much I can bear my shared pain with you. Oh, fuck. Chloe, what's wrong, your body? Isn't it obvious? It's the First Lady. She doesn't just want me, she wants you too. Who knew there was someone greedier than me? What are you talking about, Chloe? Chloe, it was the First Lady's idea to abduct me, wasn't it? I'm not sure about that. Chloe? Wait, not yet. Stop it! As promised, I waited until after you do with Ilya, Chloe. Okay, so this is the person I was confused about. Who is it? I'm trying to recognize the silhouette, but I'm coming up with nothing. As a vessel, you are impeccable. However, it seems you fall short of Ilya's heart. Chloe's body, even her voice has changed completely. First Lady. That's right, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm the First Lady, the first magical girl. Shall I introduce myself further? Perhaps I am in an amiable, courteous way, as befits a magical girl. I was born in the demon world, but raised in the human world. I had my identity and fought for people, but because of that, I lost my homeland and I was forgotten by both humans and my brethren in the demon world. Now no one knows who I am. There is no longer anyone around who will call my name. But I didn't hate humans or my brethren. I definitely didn't sink to the level of becoming a witch. Right now, my only desire is to keep making girls' wishes come true. I want to spread the magic of magical girls from love and hope out in the world. Those feelings attract as echoes to this reality marble. Why did you set the magic girls on each other? You and Echo. Yes, until Chloe came here, I was supposed to my existence was ephemeral like that. To form and sustain this reality marble, I need to have an invisible presence. I gave the ghosts temporary bodies and magical energy to act as materials for them to create towns, castles, and kingdoms in the world. But it wasn't the same. To really make my wish come true, I need a real magical girl. That's where Chloe came in. Why did you need Chloe? Why did Chloe appear before me? It doesn't matter. That's not the issue. I have no intention of letting this opportunity get away from me. Yes, Master, that's why I reached out to you as well, an employee of Chaldea. With me, I can do it. I can get all those echoes, new incarnations. And not inside this empty cage that is this reality marvel, but in the real world. Infinite parallel worlds host infinite crises. This is where you find real enemies who need to be defeated. There are miserable people who sincerely need magic girls. Hence the little witch codes, nay, PRISMA codes. The ways to even the furthest parallel worlds because my wish will come true. This is just like the maze. No, this is different. It's more evil, darker. Exactly, and he still tells himself that he needs to justify the end. Yeah, you would deny me my one and only non-negotiable wish. After seeing the way you behave towards the magical girls in this world, I finally realized that. I will allow no interference. Soon I will absorb you. Me was the stubborn one, and Chloe, who's already part of me, resists assimilation even now. She is truly a disobedient girl. Even so, it's only a matter of time. What's wrong, Dash? Miss Lady, I can tell you believe in the magical girls, but there's one thing I know. No wish is worth sacrificing me. Technically, isn't she like a living holy grail or something? Like she grants wishes like she's a genie or something? I can't remember. So technically, her entire point is to be sacrificed for a wish. So I don't know about your logic there, Ilya. And not only me, Chloe too. Chloe's my precious other half. That's right, a selfish wish like that will never come true. You'd be surprised at the shit that happens. Is it because I'm an echo? Nothing more than an echo that doesn't resonate with anyone's heart. You'll forget me too, won't you? I have no intention of consoling you. Deep down, everyone has to... What? Sure, we're in film. Well, she's a piece of shit, I ain't controlling her. Can't go that far in rejecting the First Lady. I can't repudiate her? Fuck. This lady, you're my senpai as a magical girl, and major senpai at that. Who gives a fuck? That's even more of a reason not to be able to overlook this. If you're making a mistake, I have to tell you so. The same thing. Chloe told me the same thing, and now you too. You really want to consign me to the past that badly? When I can save the world, when I can become queen. Oh yeah, eventually so could you. Listen to me, First Lady. Your wish would only turn into a curse. Curse. We magical girls always getting involved in half-baked, outrageous trouble. But even so, there are good things. Wait, were there good things? Okay, yeah, that's kind of hard to figure out. Yeah, I guess it depends on... Where's Dash? See something? Excuse me, at this point you should be completely candid. That's right, there are moments where I thought it was a good thing. I got to meet Miyu, who I just love, and with Chloe, I got Sassy, a dependable little sister. With Ruby, Sapphire, Irene, and Luby, I have reservations at first. You should still have reservations. But they become dear friends for whom I can give up everything. That's the best choice of all, isn't it? I have friends too, but the world abandoned me. Huh? Sure, and Phil, what about you? Actually, to be honest, I don't really have friends. They're kind of annoying. I suspect you actually want to be forgotten. Perhaps the kind of person you are. I don't know about forgotten. I mean, look at me, I'm perfect. How can they forget this beautiful body of mine? But what would you do if you could save the world? Right now, it's tougher and more painful than ever before, and you want to run away, but you're still alive, right? Well, I can't really run, so that's kind of out the window. The moment you save the world, you would die. And Master Carlight, what about you? Would you bond with your film last forever? Really? Yeah, probably not. Would you be able to endure if you were abandoned? Probably not. If you could be with your master for eternity, would you cling to that hope? I'd be very concerned by what you mean by eternity. No, that isn't hope. Miss Lady, you're very hurt. No one is able to hear or protect you. You fought cruel destiny all this time, haven't you? I respect you. I definitely don't pity you. It's a miracle that you and I have met. I won't forget you, even if you forget me. You lie. That's a lie. Oh, yeah. Miyu, come too. Miyu! Help the First Lady. Help Chloe. Her words are false. She's hiding a wish that won't come true deep in her heart. Please, she's crying on the inside. Take her hand, Azealia, just as you did for me. Okay, hold on a little longer, Miyu. Also, what? Being with Chloe all this time, it's been awkward. I imagine it would be. I mean, not knowing what to talk about, but silence is painful. Huh? Excuse me, what was that? Why am I doing everything I can in here to fight her? Oh, Chloe's back. I'm trying my best behavior for you with you, so if you've got something to say about me, say it to my face. Oh, you're such a pain. Oh, Chloe, you show hatred towards me, you. Oh, shoot, come on, Ilya, do something. Come on, Ilya, we're waiting. I'm sorry. I was thinking of me. Chloe and I have become one. Thanks to that, I broke through Chloe's mental wall. Now I can fight with all my mind in this body. Once I defeat all of you in front of me, who am supposed to support will crumble, and I will reach infinite worlds. And then when you get to those worlds, what are you going to sacrifice next? After all, me is fighting you, and I can't lose. Because the magical girls are Khalid, are two people in one. That's right, now I move too. Ilya, everyone, please. Servantfeld, mash. Please, just one more time. Let's fight together. Mash, my Scarlight. Yes, Master, our feelings are one. What the hell does that mean? Nah. So once time I wondered why I wanted to know Ilya's ally, but now I know. There's your Medea too. Despite feeling an amazing power and best by own despair, I refused to walk away. Every time I felt choked up, I thought to myself, imagine the girl's really that sad. But Ilya didn't give up, even if her wish was immature. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, well, sorry with those persevere. It was so much strength from Ilya. Oh no, just leveling up is pretty good strength. Germ Film, thank you. Master Survey Film, you're both the best. I will always be grateful too. Ilya, this is my fight now too. Let's get Chloe and Miyu out of here, and then we'll help the First Lady too. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna chant magic words. Words for the unhappy and unfulfilled worlds beyond the reflective pathways of dimensions. Well then. Okay, I'm gonna just go and do a lot of this battle right now because, well, let me just tell you, pain. Wait, what? Oh, there's more stuff. Oh, perfect. It's like a wand thing. Cause if it's, remember right, it should be the last one of each one there. Of each 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 there, yeah. So I'm just gonna go off for a bit and do some of the fighting until we get to more story, okay? And I'll be back in a bit. And yeah, we are in the last one here, fighting Chloe. Should be the last one, and then this whole thing here should be done. I've actually noticed too that doing a solo quest is actually better for this one. Let's go.
天に絶海、地に監獄。我がかかとこそ冥府の怒り。イデオ発熱神殿。反省するのだわ。気軽いるから。やってくれるわね。やるわ。
You might as well just right there about that. Done.
覚悟はいいかしら。ごめんなさい。厳しくいく方でもまあ少しは優しくね。閉じ込めてあげる。そこ動かない。冥界の赤雷。余裕ね。黙ってなさい。厳しくでもな少しは優しくね。
Let's kill him.
天に絶海、地に監獄。我がかかとこそ冥府の怒り。イデオ発熱神殿。反省するのだわ。
Oh yeah, we got Ram for this one. Dog up there.
やるわ。冥界の赤雷。見つけた。こっちこっち。厳しくいくわ。固くでもまあ少しは優しくね。やるわ。お、動かない。
Oh god damn it.
やるわ。冥界の赤雷。
Of course it activated. Because why wouldn't it?
岩を立ち、逃げ場を挟む鶴の人。ブラックバードシザーハンズ。この程度で倒れるものですか。覚悟はいいかしら。
Hey, you thought that was gonna be good enough.
厳しく
Oh,
固く
you
縛
are
る
a
わ。
fool.
でもまあ固く縛るわ。やるのだわ。逃がしはしないわ。冥界の赤雷。
Hell yeah.
私にかかればこんなものよ。まあマスターの指示が良かったっていうのもあるけどね。
Got it. Ooh. Finally! You have no idea how long that took. Even though section took 3.
魔法少女同士の勝ちも。
I wanted to blow my brains out. Oh, there's a few other ones I've noticed that I should do. Yeah. There should be a bit of story here. I do believe. Fucking course it's Nobu. It is me, Nobu, so you finally come, you fat southern barbarians. What do you eat that makes you so fat, you wicked four eyes? Hurry up and tell me. What? Oh, are you talking about me? What is it? You eat a pile of sugar candy for each meal, or do you put grilled marshmallows in your tea? Please refrain from harassment. I don't think my diet is that unbalanced. This is starting to drag on. Please stop fighting Nobunaga. You're being manipulated by someone too, right? I don't think I was talking to you. You 100% disappointing barbarian peasant. How dare you address me? Return when you can destroy your enemies with an erotic pose like that of plump son barbarian. There's no comfortable. Oh God. Oh, you gotta know when not to talk. Jesus Christ. What are these people you're talking about? I'm a demi-servant. This defiant tone of voice, I feel like we're gonna be hearing this all too soon again. Tell me the Demon King of Sixth Heaven to act like a magical girl, it's absurd. A performance like that I can do in my spare time while unifying a nation. Yeah, Nobu, thank you for coming, it means a lot. Ilya has been going very steadily lately and is very ready to welcome audiences from all different directions. Keep your hopes up for this ultra great school magical girl. But you don't need to say that. Who are you trying to go up against? You're trying to rub it in my face, trying to brag, huh? I've been up. Made a lot of car before too. I mean, technically she has with the summer events. Although it was a big-headed spite without the slightest bit of sexiness. Oh God, you're talking about the Rio one, huh? Or basically the tiny Nobus. One of the two. Oh, you were upset about that? I'm sorry we brought up some painful memories. I shall forgive you. However, the stream information may not. And the Army Noble Phantasm actually Noble fight! Oh shit, got the guns. To see one who was easily avoided by warping in the original height. It could be painful, but it may not have much effect against our noble phantasms. However, I've come just prepared just in case that would happen. A new noble phantasm, if I blend my loyal monkey's knowledge and see Tapa's course. From a noble reversal to a noble attack, and I shall finish you with my noble buster by throwing you off the cliffs of Okizazuma. Never change, Nobu. Doesn't appear there are any plans for a second noble phantasm like that. It doesn't sound like the history I studied either. Welcome to fate. Nothing makes sense in history is in the shitter. Is that so? Well, that cannot be helped. Curses! This is not the time for a Kyoju conference, Monkey and Shitabata. It's time for some reinforcements, please. I'm glad it's the same Gudakura. Looking forward to the second event. Oh my. Never change, Nobu, never change.
小さいね、馬上から見る敵は。まだ倒れません。ステータスアップ、これで足ります。了解、押し切ります。拍車をかける。 暗く潰す。はっ。
You kidding me?
了解。暗く押し切ります。ふっ。潰すか砕くか。落ち着いて。走れ。はっ。ふっ。はい潰すか。貴様、逆鱗に触れたな。了解。神明。了解。清掃押し切ります。罰病。
The hell? Where's the volume? Is there something wrong with this?
Yeah.
Okay, that was weird. Okay, why is there no volume? What the fuck is going on? The hell? And no voices on anyone. I think it's fucked. Look at fuck, Luigi.
Hi.
That was really weird. Sure. Of course, this is what I get. Okay, Infinity. Huh. Oh, there's something new. Oh, another one. Huh. Let's see what this one is. Oh god, where's Nobu Denoki? Of course. Gothic blood. Hey, who chose this tuberculosis patient? It's repetitive. We got our voice with shooting. What are you on about? Meiko can tell you, you're a magical girl too. I see, the real magical girls in this magical girl world. Well, that is because I thought I could slice and dice. Never mind. Even in a late-stage magical world like this, someone has to take a stand and save it. And now I've responded to the call, take a good look, world. I am the Mimu Wolf. Which means I have awakened to the magical robot to become the first unit captain of magical Sitsugumi. What is Sitsugumi magical girl? That's so old, it's new. It smells like a business opportunity for figurine sales. Ruby's getting excited now. You think so? Wasn't there something like that in Bushido Musashi's side quest? What is this feeling? Stress, Max. It's called stress. And fake Okita and Ruby are facing each other like this. It feels like my EXP is gonna go up a lot. Oh no! Fake Okita's shaken. Yes, this is how it was supposed to be, but what is this about? Fake servant? It's like a cheap version of a shadow servant. Sadvent of sorts. That is not what I signed up for. Fancy extra CGs for my costume. The voices added. Where did they all go? Fake Okita is one of Jutsu stance. He's serious. Don't be a dude then. Let's go fighting what sad world this is. I'm sure that was your intent in the first place. Why does it always turn out like this? In these turbulent times, it is luck that determines friend or foe, cool twists of fate, common and collaborants. Fake Okita Soji, someone completely unrelated to the first captain of Sitsugumi. Here I come. That was an entire mouthful. Oh yeah. There we go. What the hell happened to Achilles' voice?
Hi.
Yeah, Achilles' voice is missing. Yeah, it's gone. What the hell is going on? Okay, Master's NT noise is gone. What the hell is going on? Is the volume just gone on these? Did I click something weird? Great. This is just fucking great. This is the episode with the missing fucking voices. Some more so than others. Sound effects too, apparently. I'm extremely confused right now. I don't know what I did, or even if I did anything. It's just gone. Did I do something weird? I have no idea what to even look for. Start quest, I guess? We wore her down, right? Are you the first lady now or Chloe? Looks like Chloe's got the advantage. First Lady's response is disappearing from within her. What? Well, wait a second, Miss Lady. Can you hear me, Chloe? Please, just hang in there a little more. Don't say like it's nothing. It's not that easy. If Da Vinci and Master's theories are correct, when the First Lady disappears, the reality marble would vanish too. That means we're running out of time. I confirm that the binding mystic code has been released. Miyu? That's the care Miyu. Never said it, but actually prefers Miyu. Are you okay, Miyu? Oh god, Cordelia. Right, I'll help her there immediately. Miyu, can you stand? Please grab onto me. Yes, I'm fine, but let me hold onto your arm for a moment, Mash. Whew, thank you too, Sapphire. Miyu. I'm so glad, Miyu. What is the big idea, Ilya? If you don't finish me off, you won't win. I'll never give up. I can't give up. It's not about winning or losing, Miss Lady. At this stage, I think it is, Ilya. We have to kill her. That's right, it's not. What you're doing isn't about obsession or ideals. It's about atonement. First Lady, you just can't accept it. But I have a sniff from Ilya's pure feelings. Miyu. Ilya, tell her how you feel. What, me? Yes, tell everything, honestly, so that it will reach your heart. Got it, Miyu. Miss Lady, I'm always so busy dealing with what's going on around me, so I've never thought about saving the world. No, to be honest, I forced myself to think it had nothing to do with me because things were far away. But if I was in your place, Miss Lady, if I had such incredible power that it became my duty to help people who relied on me, I wouldn't know what I'd do or who I'd choose. I see. But if my friends and family that I love were in danger, I'd use my magic without hesitation. I'd use my magic to protect everyone's smiles. Even if it meant that you yourself had to cry. Oh yeah, I'm jealous of you. But at the same time, I think you're foolish. It's like looking at the old me. I couldn't save the friend I cared about. I had to choose between her and the world I chose. The world. I couldn't save my best friend. That's... You sacrificed your friend? Was he a magical girl too? No. He refused to be a magical girl, so he became an enemy of the world and brought despair to everyone. That's why I had to stop her myself. I'll never see her again. I couldn't tell her that I was sorry. I don't know about that. Helena? Oh. Okay. That's an automotive thing. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da. Fuck's sakes. It's like, what was the thing? Like, the anime could be depressing as shit episode. But the opening's like, da-da-da-da-da-da, something like that. Like, everyone's dancing. Oh, no, Mr. Lion too? Oh, yes, I unfortunately survived, just like the First Lady. No, that's not right. Not only did I fail to become something, I failed to die too. I really failed at everything, don't I? Don't worry, self-deprecation is a habit of hers. Just ignore her. Ow, keep your mouth shut. When your battle started for real, the First Lady's familiar ceased to be a threat. It was tough just getting through this throne room. The barriers of the castle were too strong and she can't get in. If Mia's okay, let's take the First Lady and go outside. While we move, you can tell me about the girl the First Lady is possessing. Of course, but who is she? I think I have an idea of who that silhouette for the First Lady is. Not that. Hey! I hear that ghost from before. What are you doing here? This echo is probably the one that often wandered around the black wall. After the wall fell, I found her heading toward the castle. Wait a minute, First Lady, do you know her? She looks like she wants to say something to you. The rest of that'd be hard without any vocal cords. Oh yes, quite. The weather was very nice. Yep, I agree. It looks like she's really mad. She's trying to tell the First Lady something, but I don't know what she's saying. Ruby, can't you do something? Just leave it to me. Try my special ghost medium potion. Here. Where does she get these drugs from? Oh! She didn't even ask for permission. She just drugs her. Okay, that's creepy. Did the ghost really possess her? That was easy. I know it's redundant to say, but the mystic code has some crazy functions. Well, yeah, I mean, ghost. Oh. You dummy! Oh, she just hit me. What was that for? Oh, that really hurt. This is beating the shit out of each other. Definitely best friends. Oh, the fence will respond while Chloe halfway back. Who are you? The girl possessing Ilya. I may know her if she's the girl from my dream. Your dream? But it just looks like Ilya and Chloe are brawling. Ilya? I'm calling you a dummy because you're a dummy. The way you're talking. Mila, is that you? Are you one of the echoes here? Yes, got a problem with that? I was only for a short while, but I was a magical girl. That's why I had the right to be here. And right now, you're the First Lady, the first magical girl, right? It is her. Mila, are you the First Lady's special friend? Mila, or I guess Mia. Mila? That's good. That's right, Mew. I'm a former magical girl slain by the First Lady. Wait, that means you were the first corrupted magical girl. Sister, be quiet. First Lady, you did your best as magical girl. You gave everything you had to the world so that everyone could be happy. But the harder you worked, the more people's smiles disappeared. You were worn down by the greed and dissatisfaction until you were crying even as you smiled. I didn't even think that world was worth saving. I chose you, not the world. Mia. Were you here the whole time, Mia? And I just didn't notice? That's right, it's just a shadowy echo. Without borrowing Yoi's body, I can't maintain my consciousness. But I always felt your presence, because this world is the manifestation of your regrets. That's why I always wished I could go beyond the black wall, so I could bring peace to your heart. Aw. Mia, you were the one who opened the ley line outside the reality marble. It wasn't a coincidence that summoned Chloe to this world. Mia, it was your wish. I'm not aware of that, but if I did, I apologize. It caused you a lot of trouble. Then what about my sleepwalking out Kazea? That was probably May. Yes, that was her doing. For a very brief moment, May's power rivaled mine. May used her vast magical energy to open up a ley line. I just tried to use that open ley line. I see. The pressure from the First Lady feels like it's about to disappear. At this rate, no matter how much I hold back, she's gonna be pushed out. Helena, how are you doing? I don't feel a change yet. But something's already happening in the land of dead bookshelves. I can feel it through the drool. The collapse is probably starting at the land's furthest to the First Lady's castle. So the reality marble can't sustain itself after all. You know what, Chloe, me, I'm sorry for getting you caught up in the collapse of the reality marble. There has to be something we can do. No, I don't care what happens to me, but... First Lady, may I take over the reality marble from you? Reality marble? Is that possible? Unfortunately, I'm serious. This world is needed as a place for wounded magical ghosts to go. It's not a nice way to say it, but it's the same way you need a soldier's home for wounded soldiers. Now, forget that example. It makes me think a dangerous antibacterial magical girl might show up. Oh god, not Florence. Anyway, First Lady, in order to stop more ghosts from ending up like you, would you let me start over with your first wish? Oh no, magical girl of wisdom and mystics. Yes, if that is your true wish, then I will grant it. Thank you, First Lady. I'll do it right this time. First Lady's magical energy is fading, so is Mia's. Oh no, Mia's going to disappear! Listen, First Lady. You're abandoned and forgotten by the world, and you feel terribly betrayed. Magical girls aren't witches, and they aren't queens. They don't seek rewards for the miracles, they don't use magic for themselves. They just put the feelings that well up in their hearts into the spells for the people that they will never know. Otherwise, their impossible wishes become curses. Their emotions get trapped in the gaps between worlds and turn into purgatory. Like still, and me, you... No, First Lady. You've cast enough spells. You cast them until your throat went hoarse. You read the Book of Magic all the way to the last page. It's true that new dangers and new enemies will never stop threatening the people. But even so, that's why new magical girls like Ilya are born. They're still incomplete magical girls, and maybe you can't totally rely on them. But that's why in their hands, the future lies within them. Oh, that's sweet. Two friends reunited. Well, I guess you never got to see who the silhouette was, what he originally looked like. Shame. New jewel appeared in Helena's hand. Oh, they're holding hands like lovers. God fucking damn it, Ruby. This is why I drink. I needed that. You do know the fucking... You know what, never mind. But now you're both back to normal. Yeah, I'm fine. What about you, Chloe? Where am I? Who am I? I don't know. I can't remember any of the wicked things I've done, so you can't ask me to be responsible for them. I think I'm forcing you to give me magical energy in a way that violated FCC standards. But it was consensual, so that didn't count. Oh, God. You don't have to tell us. You really don't have to. And no one knows that I used the First Lady's power to make a world where I was a star. And lived a lovey-dovey life for my What? Yeah, fuck's sakes. Oh god, it's like the fucking, what's it, the Lannisters or some shit. Or the Targaryens, what the fuck was it, the family with Game of Thrones that they incest? I don't fucking know. Uncomfortable in that and uncomfortable here, fuck's sakes. Anyway, a lot's happened, but well done, Ilya. That's my heroic magical goal. I'll believe in you. Well, I know that's not Chloe's fault, but I think she should be a little bit more repentant. In a sense, he has the same magical goal power as Ilya. That lets her never doubt herself. Her line's been chaotic, though. Chloe, that's why you can never be the main character. Oh, poor Chloe. Hey, this is why you're supposed to say it must have been so hard for you, but you're still lovely. I worked hard, too. Don't you understand that it was my only icon self-control that kept the First Lady in check? That's true. Chloe and the First Lady had a very high compatibility. It was the only thanks to Chloe's strong mind that he was able to stop the First Lady from assimilating her completely. Willpower. Right? My heart is so bad, is it? I like fun things, but shit, and also being mean to the weak. She's a bully. But I hate... Give me a fucking lunch money, nerd. But I hate sadness more than anything. That was the one thing the First Lady and I couldn't agree on. Yeah, I understand how the First Lady feels if she had possessed me. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought to hear someone out like that. She acts wicked, but Chloe had the same heart as Ilya. That's why it was Mia and Ilya who saved her, and Chloe who will play with her. Am I imagining or is there a gentle look in Mia's eyes? What, do you see me in a new light or something? Not at all. I'm gonna be billing you for the psychological pain of several Edifold style. That just means you want money. You Edifold truly are obsessed with money. Hey, it's a good thing. Hey, only Lufia and Reed, me who had a pure proper ideas on both fiancés. You know, I don't know if you should be even thinking that at that age. But I'm not gonna even say anything at this stage. I already give up. Done making up, then let's finish this. I have the First Lady's jewel now. If I use it for myself, nothing would change. But if I make a world where wishes can circulate instead of a closed world for just one person... I get it, so you just have to use the jewels for someone else's sake, huh? Yes, that's right. You pick the stuff up fast. If you add in Nursery and Medea's jewels and the one from Ash, that's 3 of them. So it's like... So the jewel basically works like the... What's it? The Super Dragon Balls or something? basically like if you wish for something, it's basically it's just a ride out sort of thing where it's basically like, oh, use it selfishly, it doesn't work, but if you use it to restore all the universes, it works, because it all revolves around Goku, because fuck you. All revolves around Mr. Monkey Man there. The magical energy has flowed to them equally, and now we can go back to our old world. Does that mean we each take a jewel? You'll use one for me, you'll use one for me, and I use one for Ilya. We all face the other person and wish that they'll be able to go home. Isn't that easy? That seems too easy. Don't think about it too hard, just let's focus on going home with you. We already had a lot of shit, I think this is easy enough. Yeah, if you say so, Ilya. I don't know, you staying here? You're going to take the First Lady's place and serve as a host to magical girls who come here. Yes, it'll work to be the best I can. I'm sure I can find May to nursery's echoes as well. Also, Madea, if she stopped being depressed and cheer up, she'd be good to have around. Wait, isn't Madea still technically alive? She just over in her land is focusing on her models. Because she mentioned she has 250 years left.
Indeed. What you say about something, I know you're gonna commit yourself for the whole life. But this world is unstable and probably fall apart eventually.
Maybe the end will come someday. And when it does, I'll go with some sort of out-of-the-way world and live in a haunted house where the echoes. That sounds kind of fun. Good luck. Of course, Miss Skylight. Become a great magical girl, okay? I'm a demi-servant. Servant film, MASH. You're very nice people, so I was scared to bring it up, but you've been fighting for your whole world for a long time now, risking your life. I could tell from your conversation with Mr. Romani. You have far more important tasks than I do, but you say me calling me you anyway. Well, mostly because if we couldn't exactly ignore your will, because, you know, it was connected. Look, Servant Film is smiling like it's a joke again, though. You're suffering more than anyone, but you can still offer help to others. This America no magic could create. I don't know, I wouldn't say I'm suffering. I'm doing quite well. Only something like that can save the world. Come on, Chloe, you got something to say too, right? I'm sorry for causing you trouble, Master in Film. You guys have it rough, but don't stress out too much. You could be more polite, Chloe, jeez. I know, she seemed polite. Sir in Film, I'm really grateful. I can't even imagine what kind of strong will you need to try and save the world. But you did all this for us anyway, I can really feel your warmth. But you can work so hard to fight for others. I'm sure seeing that you do that is what saves people. I'm sure that what gives this world meaning. That's what I think. We could probably be a little bit more selfish. That's right. It's not bad to say what you're really thinking. Fine. Now that I have Ilya and Chloe with me. Mash, do you ever ask Servant Phil for what you want? Huh? I'll do my best. And it doesn't count if you rely on alcohol. Right. Hey, what if the wish is for a good beer, huh? That's a nice wish. It's not that bad. Are you ready, everyone? We'll be going first. Well, Helena, Mash, Sherman Film. I don't even know how to thank you. Someday I'll pay you back for this. That would be impossible, Ilya. You can barely handle your own problems. Like what under... What the fuck? Just... Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus, why? I thought we were over the stress, the cringe, and everything, but no, it doesn't appear that way. What? I'm not like you, Chloe, jeez. You're fine, sure, Ilya. We'll meet again someday. Alright, actually. When the Ilya said I looked like someone from her family, it made me feel happy and almost hurt. I wish I had a little sister like you, Ilya. MASH. Form a limited dimensional reflection route. Mirror will coorder at maximum deployment. Initiating link inserts to a normal world. Alright, time to jump. We're gonna join and visit the coordinates of your original world, okay? Like north by west, something, I don't know. Like little coordinates. Yeah. Thank you, Elna, Mass, and Sermon Phil. Take care. There we go. And the seal is complete. Woo! The ley line between us and reality marble is naturally dissipated. Now there's no way to know what is happening there. We can assume the danger of interference from the our world is gone. Unless there's any other extraordinary mystic codes like Ruby and Sapphire forced away into our world. We'll deal with that when it happens. I hope that never happens, though. Ha! You're right, we can just be optimistic and treat this as a learning experience for dealing with irregularities. It was a valuable experience for me, too. We didn't spend as much time there as we did on our other missions, but it felt very long. It was fucking very long. You know how long it took to kick the shit out of the First Lady? I see. Anyways, I'm glad you're both safe. Now that things have settled, I wanted to ask you something. Who is that? Huh? Oh, God, no. Huh? Oh, God damn it, why? Oh, I ended up here. Oh, Jesus Christ, this hell is back with us. Oh, hell has followed us home. Chloe. Oh, no. So this is Chaldea, huh? It's very modern. A little empty looking, though. Why the hell aren't you in your old world? You know how much I nearly whisked my toes to get you back to your world, you little ungrateful shit. And now you decide to go back with us. Oh, I'm sorry. I made back to my world. Yeah, that doesn't suffice, little shit. Sorry about that. Let me check. Oh, Jesus Christ. Chloe, it's kind of weird that you're just accepting this situation. What's going on here? I'm a little surprised myself. Don't just go, I'm a little surprised. That is not good enough. While I was listening to certain film and MASH, you see, I thought to myself that your missions at Chaldea sounded kind of fun. You were going to be burnt into rare prisms. And when I heard that I'd lose my chance to peek out what was going on here, I didn't want to miss it. And now you're stuck here forever. Congratulations. You're an idiot. Maybe it's your way to pay me back for use of my body. Something like that. This is a trick that's gone too far. Can I assume you want to become a member of Chaldea? Yes, I do. I love to. Are you certain now or magical girl? Gotta make a list of who you can't be around. You're worried about that? That makes me worried about you. I don't trust her. He's a demon. What are you talking about? Don't worry, I'll be fine. I know there are all different types of servants. Anyway, I can tell that this facility's magical energies keep me alive. Wouldn't that make me a magical girl type servant? Sure, whatever you say. Now that's another strange category. I bet Da Vinci would love it, though. He's holding his head with his hands. I thought that only happens in manga. It happens when people are stressed. But Chloe, what about Ilya, me, you, and the others? Oh, don't worry about that, Mash. The other me made it back to my old world with them. Okay, so you're a clone. That's the only thing I know for sure. Oh, right. In Chaldea, Servant Film is the only mage and master, right? So let me reintroduce myself to my official master. I'm Chloe von Einsburn. I look forward to working with you, master. But you really don't have to your a master. How about Servant Film? Alright, don't forget to replenish my magical energy. I am going to burn you. No, you can't. No, fair, you can't have asked on yourself. Ingredients for steps toward being a corrupted magical girl. You don't need to replenish energy. This Chaldea supplies you, and if that is enough, I have command seals. Don't worry. Don't need to do anything fucking weird. That's not the issue. Oh boy, looks your Servant Film just got another headache to deal with. You said it, Romani. You have any of the good stuff with you? And it's another one. I thought for a second it was just going to be another one of the, Ruby ones or something. I would have lost my shit if that was the case. What the hell? Okay, so the voices are just gone. I have no idea what is going on. I am aware there's a profile. Okay, lock. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh god, I think I know what this is. Remember back in part 1 what Blackbeard was saying? Oh boy. I know what this is. Damn it, I know it yet, bitches. I know what this is. Where are we? The scenery looks familiar. We're back in Hell Mash. Woohoo! The show goes on. God help us all. But why are we back? And Chloe and Fo are here too. I'm here too. What am I, chopped liver? Master, you kind of happy so you don't count. What the hell makes you think I look happy? No, I'm sort of just panicking. I was under the impression that traveling between this world and all would become impossible. That's what Wamani said. This is not a random race shift. Oh, that's no coincidence! That voice, the dark and memeish aura. The power. My boy! It's Blackbeard! And for some reason he's wearing him. What? Oh god. I actually remember a fucking comic, what was it? Someone did a riff. Oh, what was it? A riff? It reminded me of, what was it, a comic or something like that, where Blackbeard took part in this, and oh boy, I'll see if I can leave the link to the thing at the bottom here. Yeah, leave the link there, yeah, in the description. Character portrait cuts off at his waist, but the muscles thighs beat off his miniskirt make quite the impact. Envy, look upon me as well. A ruffled petticoat, clinging pure white, a perfectly coordinated outfit. Fuck's sakes. Oh god, the degenerates. What are you two with your unusual outfits doing here? Ah! Well, you see. Approaching. You see. Oh god. The pain! Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Your beard and skill left too much of an impact. Just immediately back in instinctual backhand. Anyway, you're bad influence on Chloe, so please move further away. You're both bad influences, Smash. Otherwise, my shield will slice you thin. Your shield? Wait, how does shields work again? Mash, you look like Liz, but you're close to Stella personality-wise. I'm fine, you don't need to be so sensitive. There are some school nurses who don't wear on... What? And that's kind of fun to see loose adults up close.
Always kindness and a devilish smile to die for. But are you telling me the principles expressed through a wardrobe were incompatible? Incomprehensible?
I get it, but I'll keep... What do you mean?
We have wonderful girls every day of our lives and wish them with our hearts and souls.
Movies, merchandise, lovely voices on CDs, but that's not enough. We ought to live with them and become one with them. That's right, together, together.
Yes, we want to be with them as much as we can. There's no point in us becoming magical girls IRL.
So you decided to reincarnate into this hellscape.
And when our C came in answer to our ambivalent prayers.
Gee, do you mean the First Lady?
I ain't telling. I'm not letting a traitor like Sherman Film join us.
The way you said us sounds like there are more than just the two of you.
Indeed, or four of us in all, you might call us the four heavy magical gentlemen and magical girl Philia. Once we learned of the space between parallel worlds, this strange, psychedelic land, there's only one thing we could do.
Summon the devil to magical girl utopia!
I don't get it. It sounds like someone's getting loose with the story writing. That happens whenever Blackbeard's around, Chloe. You get used to it.
That is why we desire the truth that lies in the rifts of fiction.
You never did tell us your reasoning behind those outfits, but let's put that thought aside. Master Chloe, have you noticed the world is somehow... Yeah, it's changed a lot since we left. The spatial connections and presences of enemies looking around are all surprisingly different. And I don't see Helena anywhere, even though she stayed behind. Did they overthrow her? If this is a different reality marble, then reality marbles have become pretty cruddy. You don't know the least of it. What should we do, Master? Is there any danger of letting this infestation spread?
Now talk about lesser insects.
I don't like this one bit. Either do I. I don't want to question their hobbies, but I think we should question it. Well, we can't let them go out of control to the point where they threaten other worlds or Chaldea. Does it really matter? Celestial wanted to be near cute things. Right, vote! Squeeze. Oh god, I'm gonna call the animal rights activist. I don't know what she'll do. Help me. But even so, this is my first mission. You're gonna pay for turning into a stupid farce. You'll suffer so much pain you wish you'd never been born. It'll be certain death for you.
It's not being a farce the moment you said that. Very well, try and stop the 4 heavily magical gold gentlemen. May trials await you, maybe. More specifically, the strongest warriors that we could find.
Cowabunga 2.
Oh my god, the uncat girl is dangerous and fatal.
Don't say that. Like, okay, you're right, Master. Don't let him near her. Missed.
Oh, they look at us like we're bugs. Scary. In the future, it's gonna make one hell of a... But that's not what we want from you, Chloe. We want you to be more like all the little devil girls after the world turned into one.
Cowabunga 2. Cowabunga 3.
Oh, terrible, very sad to see. There seems to be no room to negotiate, so retreat, retreat!
Yes, no objection, no objection.
Wait, Blackbeard, Phantom! At least change so it doesn't hurt to look at you. Change before you retreat, please. Just stuck on his hairy ass. Guess you have to go after the 4 gentlemen. Roger. Yes, I'm gonna get serious for the first time in a while. Oh god, where are we? Number 16. Oh, fucking course, it's 69. Shut up. Fake. 5 scholarly fake servants and EX rank quests. Scholarly fake? What the fuck does that mean? How do I know what those look like? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, this might be it for today. Yeah, I'm gonna go pause. I'm gonna stop this here, and next episode we're gonna kick the shit out of them, okay? And see what hell they've created. Hope you've enjoyed this. See you next time. Stay safe out there. Be good. See ya.